Welcome. Which one will you like most? The underground caves or Waitomo glowworm caves?
Why are these two caves so popular all over the world?
A dark and dreary place where the only sound that can be heard is the drip, drip, drip of water from the stalactites. The air is thick with humidity, and it's difficult to breathe. The word cenote comes from the Mayan tsonoot, which means hole with water. As the name implies, cenotes are natural freshwater sinkholes caused by the collapse of limestone rock. As a result, we can now admire these hidden pools that were once beneath the ground.
One of the reasons to visit Waitomo Caves is to see the beautiful lights that glowworms cast on the walls and roof of the caves. A cave is located in Waitomo on New Zealand's North Island. Thanks to a little bug, all of these great light shows were possible.
In millions of years, the rock has eroded and they are completely open. They look more like lagoons and have the magic of beautiful little paradises in the middle of the Mayan jungle. They are the result of collapsed bedrock, exposing the hidden pools of groundwater underneath the soil.
Glowworms, also known as fireflies, are a species native to New Zealand. They are the size of a matchstick, and their tails create a bioluminescent light. Once a large number of them are gathered, the light that they create is absolutely breathtaking, found nowhere else in the world.
Please like and comment which one is your favorite. We will read and reply all your comments. The color of its crystal clear water can appear between emerald green and deep blue, but it is only visible when the sunlight falls through the holes in the ceiling. The cavern cenotes usually carry magnificent decorations made of stalactites on the ceiling. You can often see beautiful plants in their crystal clear waters. The cenotes feed on underground rivers, even though the currents are infrequent.
The glowworms are the size of a matchstick, and their tails create a bioluminescent light. Once a large number of them are gathered, the light that they create is absolutely breathtaking. With the light emitted by these tiny creatures, the ceiling of the cave appears to be lit by many stars. Many tourists visit Waitomo Glowworm Cave each year to enjoy this breathtaking sight.
Don't forget to share us to your friends. The cenotes are all beautiful and unique without exception. Some are large, others small. Some entrances are visible from afar, others are well hidden. But all are full of fresh, cool water, and that's a huge advantage in the high heat in Yucatan. The number of cenotes in the state of Yucatan is between 7,000 and 8,000. Unbelievable, right? And there are records of at least 2,400 interconnected cenotes under the ground.
Glowworms are not actually worms, but the larvae of fungus gnats, an insect that looks like a mosquito. The term glowworm is actually a misnomer, as these creatures aren't worms. They're larvae. Glowworms are bioluminescent, meaning they produce and emit light naturally from an organ near their tails that is similar to a human kidney that cause this natural blue-green glow.
Since Mayans thought cenotes were sacred, they often threw valuable items into the water as sacrificial offers. But these sacrifices to the Mayan rain deity Chayak weren't always limited to things. Yes, some tribes even sacrificed live humans. During underwater explorations of the Sagrado Cenote, sacred cenote, at Chichen Itza, archaeologists found the remains of several human bodies, including males, females, and children. And this is just one of many examples, nected cenotes under the ground.
The cave has been a popular tourist spot for more than 100 years for a good reason. It is absolutely breathtaking. The glowworm's prey is attracted to the light and gets trapped by the sticky threads the glowworm spins from the roof of the cave. This is why their scientific name includes spider-like, because they catch their food like spiders do, just with an added light show.
Please support us by pushing the subscribe button. Nowadays, cenotes are major tourist destinations. Many like to take a quick dip in the sparkly blue water. But cave diving has also become a popular activity. Technically, cenotes are considered caverns, so cave diving does not require an official diving certification. However, Accidents do happen, and cenotes can be very claustrophobic. The Kill cenote was a stop on the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series in 2010 and 2011.
The local Maori guides started taking tourists inside of the caves in 1904, and the caves are still as impressive as ever. The light that these creatures produce is sure to impress anyone that enters the cave, which makes their short lives even more depressing. Once glowworms hatch, they become adult flies that can live 2 to 3 days at most. They do not feed, they only mate and lay new eggs before their life ends. This information gives the beautiful caves bittersweet vibes.
Whilst cenotes were their main water source, they were also considered it to be the entrance to the Xibalba, translated to the Underworld, and a place where the Mayan gods would visit, especially Chaac, the Mayan god of rain, lightning, and thunder. Cenotes were so important that most temples and villages were built close by, or as recent discoveries prove that the Mayans built on top of cenotes, such as Chichen Itza. Cenotes have attracted cavern and cave divers, and there are organized efforts to explore and map these underwater systems. They are public or private, and sometimes considered national natural parks. Thank you for watching this video. You can also see our video about Mauritius versus Glass Beach. See you soon.